This is a Sapphire-rated presentation. Viewer discretion is advised.
Look at us up on Doc Reo TV.
Hey, yeah, it's a Doc and Dyanna show. Hey, yeah, it's a Doc and Dyanna show. It's a Doc and Dyanna show. Doc and Dyanna.
Well.
I see, said the blind man. I don't know. I think I want to talk about. Yeah, I'm getting blind. I'm getting blind in my old age. It's not because of shades, but I was talking to somebody and they were talking about old bones.
Oh God.
Okay, I was in the South, and this guy, he was talking about, from the reference of the South, about, old bones and how they predict weather. And I'm like, yeah, sometimes you feel that, damaged bones, injured bones. We all know. We all know about that. You have injured joints or anything that, or, just old joints, and, or, time takes its toll. You start feeling the weather.
Oh.
And he was talking about how, these folks are predicting the weather every day. They're always, when he was in Georgia, it rained the same time every day. And the guys on the porch that he talked to said,
in the rocking chair.
It rains. Yeah, it rains the same time every day, which is impossible. It's not impossible. I've lived in Georgia. It doesn't rain the same time generally around it. But Georgia, when they mean the same time, they mean within a 2-3 hour time span.
Well, because the South has a different time.
Yeah, they have a different way of looking at life.
And time.
Yeah. But we were just joking about it. And my friend Gavin, Gavin Atchison, Anyway, he was saying God didn't talk to Noah. He was just a clumsy carpenter.
With bad joints?
With bad joints.
Yeah, right.
He felt the flood coming. So it was just a side joke, for all those who like to joke about religion out there. Who knows? Speaking of that, and I like to, mention that people sit around and we wait for things religious-wise, and if you really feel like your higher power is guiding you, you must take action. There's nothing about just going to your higher power and saying, hey, please give me. No, please give me, and get up off your butt and go out there and get it.
You have to look for the signs that are laid in front of you, I believe.
Yeah.
You can't wait for things to happen. And we may be getting signs all the time, but we're too busy looking at other things or looking to the future to see what's right in front of us, I believe.
Yeah.
So.
It's true.
That's my 2 cents.
So, are you religious at all?
I'm a recovering Catholic.
I hear that. We're all over the place. The country is all over the place.
Absolutely.
And one thing I learned about religion is that the main thing is love. We're supposed to be sharing love, and fighting each other in religion is definitely not something we're supposed to be. Just because our religions don't agree doesn't mean our religion didn't say, whatever it is, say love first.
Well, in my opinion, I think people are fallible, and people use religion for their own means, and they've done this, forever.
Yeah.
Wars have been launched based on one king trying to manipulate a society based on his interpretation of religion.
Exactly.
So,
Well, you in the framework. There we go. But
I'm
still,
right
at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, you were feeling, people have used religion.
Absolutely.
I thought you had some more.
Oh, I'm
right?
sorry. Well, no, I don't want to get too. I hate getting too political with this, but if you go into, I don't have any references for for this topic right now, but King James himself. King James, we're familiar with King James Bible. Mm-hmm. And, he put that book together. There were hundreds and hundreds of scriptures that he basically had his people go through and put together this book.
Including
based on
Shakespeare,
his,
quote unquote.
Based on what he wanted his society to do and perform. They're still, there there are theories that the Vatican has these in a vault somewhere that we are just never going to see.
Wow, yeah,
if you
there
believe
are
those
theories.
Conspiracy theories, which I do. I mean, the Vatican's powerful, and they've
I
been
could
around
see
for a
that.
very
I could
long
see
time.
them locking it up to keep religion a certain way, and that
Absolutely.
if we have anything that would make religion seem wrong, including alien technology, in that sense, that or the idea of Kepler 36 or 50, I forgot
Yeah,
the
I know
name.
what
Don't
you're
quote me on that. I'm not the best at astronomy, but the idea that there's another planet out there that we could have come from, and we would have weighed tons more, and through evolution we might have been jumping through planets. All these whole ideas that could, scar religion. I could see Rome saying, we're going to lock it up, so we're going to keep it this way. And it's a business. Don't get me wrong. It is a corporation.
And there were a lot of corrupt popes in
yes.
history. I mean, it wasn't always as glorious and what's the word I'm looking for? Divine as we perceive it to be now. I mean, once upon a time, popes were married.
Oh, let's take it even back. I mean, we found out all about all these cases of things happening in the papacy with molestation. I mean, not in the papacy, in the Catholic Church. In the Catholic Church with molestation between bishops and children, and it's just like, whoa! We only found out about this now. Because we have the technology.
We have more information.
Right, we have more.
Happened.
It's shared, and I don't mean we've all only found out, but as a whole in the world, can see it and know that it's happened. And when you go through that slow growth and progression, and you make change, they may change quicker. Of course,
absolutely.
They had to make change a lot quicker because of what they stand for. They have. You won't see it any cleaner than you see it now.
Well, we've got pedophiles, all of these things that we're talking about now that are hot topics in our everyday society. These are not new occurrences. No. We just have a faster highway to the information. No. And it's a good thing and it's a bad thing.
I think in a lot of ways it's a bad thing. I mean, children playing in the streets. We don't see that as much.
Push button, baby. Doc Reo TV.